pretty much a fresh install of PuppyLinux 64 CE4, and I did make a little adjustment of putting the tray up here and also making the fonts a little bigger and eliminate some of the distraction on the screen. So otherwise it's pretty a fresh install. Now the PuppyLinux 64 does come with a basic application launcher. Is ALTF2 will bring it up, and this is gexec, which is fairly basic, so you have to pretty much know all the spelling of the application. So if you just type in LX termin, it doesn't recognize as the terminal, so you have to know pretty much full name, and it is very basic. And in my experience, prun prun is a little better, but let me just show you. But still you're very limited in calculator, so it does give you a hint as to what program you're looking for, so you can just type in and get the application you want without completely putting in rest of the words. So, and then next is a Rofi, which I've been using for last few years, and just to get to the I think the Synapse is a little better and more efficient, easier to set up. Rofi, to set that up, what you have to do is go through the Puppy Package Manager and update, and then look for Rofi, and then download it, and I've already done that. So, and I've also similarly Synapse is also I installed it for similarly, so we'll just go ahead and close, and then let me just show you what Rofi can looks like. So ALTF2 and LX terminal, and then since Rofi is installed, and this is my my keyboard shortcut to use the Rofi, and then we'll just go over here and middle mouse click, and then this is what I usually use, and I have been using it, but it does entail knowing and some of these options of Rofi, and then I noticed that some of the more recent version of Rofi does not display correctly as far as 3 columns that I like to have. So, and then I ran into Synapse recently, and I think that's for me that's the best. So Synapse, once you install it, then you can go ahead and first time I just want to go to LX terminal, and then just Synapse, and then let's see what that looks like, and it looks like this, and then it has a little icon on the tray bar. So, and you have to sort of know that there is a little button at the end here, and you push that and with your left mouse, and there's a preference, which is very important. I think that you really should not you don't want to use default setting in PuppyLinux. So I think the by far is the Virgilio is the best, and you do want to start up on login, so it runs in the background all the time. And I prefer not to see this because I just know that it's working. And then on every boot, after boot, and then to activate the program itself, control space is fine, which is what I prefer. So, and then we'll go ahead and close. And now we've lost it, but it's running in the background, and I'll say Control Shift, and then this is what it looks like. And then calculator, you can see that it is very responsive. And then you can go ahead and close the program, and it automatically also closes the background. Now I've rebooted, and so I'll go ahead and tap on Control and Space Bar, and you can see that it's working. So let me just go ahead and set up. If I just type in SETIU, then it has all this. So it has an intelligent programming in the background that it doesn't have to contain all the letters, although, and then also the more frequent you use the program, it tends to show up on the top. So I think this has a lot of potential, but main thing is you have to know there is a preferences here, configurations and so on. So, and then you can go ahead and escape to go back, escape to get out of it, or ALT P4 or ALT F4 also works.